Namaste friends, today we will discuss about IC removing and replacement process. As you can see, it's a 440 board with double IC, but in this board single IC is working and another IC is damaged. It is internal damage, we can uh, not see from outside, but it's not working, so we can say it is damaged parts of this board, so we can change the IC. You can see this IC number 440. This IC was working, but it's not work, so uh, we will remove from it and replace with this IC. Friends, I want to discuss about this board. This board is very unique because I found in our old ribbon tape in all time, so many all time it's come in our home, so it's everyone parts is looking very good quality. Now we discuss about the removing process of IC. Before removing IC, we apply the soldering paste in some large quantity on the IC's leg point. As you can see, I apply paste on IC's leg, and now we require a solder removing wire. As like this type of removing wire we can use to remove the IC. We touch on the soldering leg IC and touch with soldering iron. The board solder absorb from this wire and come on this wire. Now you can see the point of the IC. We removing as like this the solder. The wire is absorb solder on this board. As we remove all solder of this IC, you can see our solder is removed, and now we apply some force and pull the IC to remove from the board. Now we remove the IC and it is not useful for us, and now we use a new IC for this board. The board was very old, so some point of this IC leg is removed with old IC. Now we sand pin apply on this bolt of IC and fold as like another IC, because the heatsink is touch on the white surface of IC and the screw has space both side of IC, so it is important to fold this type. You can see all points of IC leg come outside, we can solder, and some soldering points as remove from the board we make with the solder this point. Now we complete our all points of IC soldering completely. The fourth point is free, and in this IC fourth point is removed when we remove IC, so don't worry, it's not working for the amplifier circuit. Now we do connection of speaker and inputs audio and power. In 440 IC, the second point with a resistance input point of audio, and the output point 10 and 12 point. It's 10 point and 12 points output of speaker, and input in the second point with the resistance and ground input. Both are positive and ground is negative. As the same, the 10th and 12th point is our speaker output as we connect in both IC speaker and input wire. We are connected audio input wire in both IC and the ground in both same use as negative because it's a stereo amplifier circuit. And now we solder speakers wire, and this both are 10th and 12 points connection are speakers connection, and the power supply connection we connect from both diode and give input 0 bara transformer maximum 2 ampere. Both diodes midpoint is here, so we can connect input wire of power supply here. And now our circuit is ready to test, but before testing we connect its heatsink with the board because the IC is some heat produced when the speaker sounding or the power apply in this board. So we apply the heatsink with the board and test it. After heatsink connection, our boards looking very nice because it is very old model of 4440 double IC. Now we test it, and before testing, if you not subscribe our channel, please subscribe and like and share this video. Our all system is ready for testing. We use for supply a 12-volt adapter, and now we start it. Our both speaker connect with a Bluetooth circuit as you see. Now we play a song in Bluetooth connected mobile. Now we can say our IC is successfully set in this circuit. So you can apply the method and easily replace any IC in a circuit board. And after all, please subscribe and share our channel and like this video.